Hey YouTube, this is Cabrina, and I am making a video as I said I would in my previous video to provide more details about the Miss Jessie's and naturallycurly.com event held in Austin, Texas on April 25th, 2010. And I was a hair model there. I feel like I have so much to say, but I'll just start off by saying that was one of the best days of my life. It was one of my dreams to be Miss Jessie's hair model, and it came true. That was the dryer, sorry. I started making YouTube videos about a year ago, and the first product review that I ever did was over Miss Jessie's curly pudding, and I was so nervous. And several people commented and made fun of me because I couldn't stop saying the whole time. And initially when I made the videos, it was not my intention to get the attention of the Miss Jessie's people, but Miss Jessie's was the first, I would say, high-end line of curly hair or natural hair products that I ever tried, and I just wanted to be able to document the results of the products in my hair. And I bought the sample pack, and so I tried all of the items in the sample pack, and I made a few videos to cover those products. So I got the attention of the Miss Jessie's people, and about a year after making my first Miss Jessie's product review, I was able to meet them in person. I was really happy about this opportunity because, like I said, I never thought it would happen for me. But one of the reasons that I love Miss Jessie's is because they pay attention to the people. They pay attention to the people who buy their products, and I really appreciate that. I think that's the biggest thing that I love about Miss Jessie's. I'm rambling on, I know, but I just have so much to say. I mean, it was such a great day for me. But anyways, so the event was held at Avenue 5 Institute. It's a beauty school in Austin, Texas. I actually arrived in Austin on that day before that Saturday with one of my friends. We drove from Houston to Austin, and on Sunday morning I got there around 11. I was able to meet the Miss Jessie's team, and TT and Miko, Armando, the design director, and the rest of the stylists for the Miss Jessie's crew. I got my hair washed so that it would be product free for the event. There were a total of 5 models there. There was me, Nikki May 2003 from here on YouTube. Jules, she's a young lady who works for naturallycurly.com, and she also, I think she's vlogged for them on naturallycurly.com's YouTube channel. There was a lady named Viola. I can't remember what she said she did, but she was either in a natural hair group or maybe she was a hairstylist. I don't remember. And my Cherie. I'd never met her before either. So there were 5 of us, and yeah, I got to meet the staff of the naturallycurly.com crew and the owners. And so yeah, after I had my hair washed, there was a lot of waiting involved for a while before the show started. But the 5 of us models were lined up next to the stage, and I think it was Michelle Breyer, naturallycurly.com's co-founder, who introduced the event, and she introduced TT and Miko, and they came out and gave their introduction about how they got started with the Miss Jessie's salon. So each of us got our hair done, and while we got our hair done on stage, TT and Miko were taking questions from the audience. I wasn't able to hear everything that people were asking because I was kind of in and out. I'd either have to go get my hair washed or rinsed and sit under a hair dryer, you know, things like that. So, I mean, it was a very insightful event. I got to learn a few things about the products that I didn't know before. The product that they used on my hair was the Stretch Silkening cream, and I'll show a few pictures after I'm done talking. So my hair had been washed and it was free of any products. After it was dried, I had to wait around for a while. So before the show started, I had to get my hair just thoroughly wet. And Miko was the one that styled my hair, and she applied the Stretch Silkening cream. And I have made a video on the Stretch Silkening cream before, and it made my hair really big, much like it is today. But when she applied it, it really did stretch my curls in a way that I don't think I've ever seen before, and it was really moisturized. And she used a little bit of the baby buttercream after my hair was blow dried. But I really like the results. I'd never seen Miss Jessie's products moisturize my hair like that before, but I suppose that when I do my own hair, I don't use as much of the product as Miko probably did. So I got to interact with the audience and answer some hair questions, and allow the people to touch my hair. And I really looked forward to being able to do that, to be able to answer whatever questions people have for me. And some people were apologizing for wanting to come and talk to me, and I'm like, that's what I'm here for. But the event lasted from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. but it seemed like it was forever. There were probably about 300 people there, and I was really nervous. I have never ever had to be in front of that many people at one time ever in life, and it was making me feel so nervous to the point where when I was up on the stage, I felt like I couldn't even smile because it felt like my face was frozen. But I had a really great time, and I just wanted to thank the Miss Jessie's team for choosing me and watching my videos and commenting on my videos. It was the time of my life, I must say, and I really hope that there are more opportunities with the Miss Jessie's team for me to come in the future. I just wanted to thank TT and Miko for being the creators of the Miss Jessie's products line and salon. The Miss Jessie's line, like I said, was the first one that I ever used for when I really wanted to find some products to help tame my naturally curly hair. And when I started using those products, I really grew to develop a sense of pride in my hair that I had never had before. I think I've stated before that I really hated my hair for most of my life. I'm almost 30, and I would say that I spent the first 28 years of my life probably hating my hair. But I mean, I don't think that some people understand, especially as a black woman, what your hair can mean to you, how important it is to you in the way that you feel about yourself and in the way that you look, and then in the way that others perceive you. It just means a lot more than something that covers your hair, your head. But yeah, I just wanted to thank TT and Miko. I mean, you've really helped to change how I feel about myself. It helped me to gain a new sense of pride about who I am as a person, and the products have helped to develop my pride and my individuality, and just being happy with who I am as a person. And I just wanted to say thank you so much, and I'm sure you've done the same thing for so many other people who've come to your salon and who've used your products, who maybe have never met you. But thank you for being down to earth. The whole Miss Jessie's crew is very down to earth, and I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't explain enough what the Miss Jessie's product and the Miss Jessie's image, Miss Jessie's logo, everything about Miss Jessie's, I can't explain to you what it means to me. And I, of course, can relate to TT and Miko because they have hair that is much like my own. But even for people whose curls might not be exactly like TT and Miko's, they've developed products and styling techniques that can help anybody who has natural hair. And I say again, thank you.